I ran like my life depended on it, because it probably did. But then, I slammed straight into them. The robbers dragged me, kicking and screaming to their leader. Let me go! There was no one to help me, no one to hear me scream. They threw me to the ground right in front of their ringleader.
Is that Liv? Wow, this is awkward.
Blue and brown. I'd know those eyes anywhere. My name is Liv, and my older sister, Polly, is a complete square. She and I got along fine when we were little, but she was just so boring. She was a safety net. If I was a superhero, I'd kick all the bad guys' butt. But you're not, Liv. If you ever see a bad guy, hide and don't make a sound. And had no sense of adventure.
Who threw that rock? I hear you!
What are you doing? I lured him away, see? It's too risky. Just get out. And maybe do nerdy stuff like ribbon dancing, which, by the way, is much harder than it looks. I'd always end up getting wrapped in the ribbons. Come on, do it like I'm doing it. I'm trying. Try harder. She moved away after high school, and we basically never spoke. Besides Christmas, I heard from her never. But then she came back and brought her boyfriend, Byron. He gave me bad vibes. I don't know if it was his stupid posh laugh, his show-offy, gaudy golden watch, the way he always had to be holding Polly all possessively, or the way he looked like he was scoping out all the expensive stuff in our home. But I didn't trust him. And worst of all, they were engaged. I'm so glad you found such a good man. Are you kidding? This guy is clearly sketchy. We don't even know what he does for a living.
I'm a consultant.
How wonderful. Consultant is what every sketchy guy ever says they do. Liv, I know this is fast, but we'd love for you to be my maid of honor. What? Byron thinks it's important for our family to be involved.
Here's the dress. Picked it myself.
Byron showed me a photo of a dress. It was horrible. Pink, frilly, sequins. No way. Absolutely not. Liv, it's your sister's wedding. Mom, no. I'll do it, but not in that. I didn't win the argument. Ugh. The next day, I went to Kelman's to try it on. If you don't know about Kelman's, it's a huge, bougie department store that sells everything upper class that you can imagine. Clothes, jewelry, perfume, shoes, luggage, purses, and of course, wedding crap. Coming. Ooh. When the lady saw my shaved hair and multiple piercings, she looked at me like I was a freak. Oh my. Liv Baker, here for a hideous pink dress? This way. You better love me forever, Polly. I put aside my pride and put the thing on. When I looked in the mirror, Miss Baker, are you all right? Show me how it fits. I debated going out there, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. Give me a few minutes. There was a really comfy chair in there, so I decided to rest for a moment and collect myself. Since the store was so crowded, I guess the attendant would have other customers to check on, and I could rest a bit. But I guess she pretty much forgot about me, and I kinda fell asleep. What's happening? When I woke up, everybody was gone. Hello? Even security was gone for the night. I think deep down, everybody wishes they could go wild in a mall. And that's exactly what I did. Until I heard a noise coming from the clothing department. I made my way over there, and to my surprise, 4 figures dressed in all black were James Bonding into the mall.
The security is cut, boss.
Is the security cut, boss? Of course it's cut, you idiot. Go!
It seemed like the rude one was the leader. They each ran off in different directions and started stuffing expensive stuff into bags. Designer sunglasses, shoes that cost more than my house, cold hard cash, and jewelry. Lots and lots of jewelry. At first I thought, hey, none of my business. But then I heard it. A loud, obnoxious, posh laugh. When I looked closer, I saw something glinting on his wrist. What really sealed the deal was his eyes. Brown and blue. No way, it was Byron! Before I could even react, Byron was making out with another robber. Not only was he a thief, he was a cheater. I knew he was a piece of human garbage. Polly will for sure dump you now. I tried to call the police and have him arrested, but there wasn't even emergency phone service. This wasn't good. So I had another idea. Get evidence of Byron's crimes without getting caught. As quietly as I could, I tried to get close enough to take a good pic. Right then, a robber brought Byron a duffel bag.
No, 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 no! Do you think Rattlesnake wants sunglasses? Sunglasses? Go get something valuable!
I had no idea who Rattlesnake was, but maybe this was bigger than I thought. If I couldn't make a phone call, I could at least make a video. Polly, listen, your horrible fiance is here robbing a Cowman's and my phone freaking died. I needed a new plan. I found a high-end camera department and found a floor model that took video. As I tried to leave, my dress caught on the display case. I ripped it up, but when I did, the whole display case of cameras fell.
What was that? Check it out!
There was nowhere to hide, so I did the best I could. It wasn't long before Byron and his goons were investigating the fallen cameras.
Did one of you idiots do this? So they magically fell over, huh?
Byron was throwing a fit. It was the perfect time to record him if I could just get the camera up. But when I hit record, a huge blinding flash erupted from the camera. Crap!
Get them!
I sprinted as fast as I could, hurling my camera at the robbers, but they dodged it.
Fan out! Rattlesnake will be here any minute, and he said no witnesses!
I barrel rolled beneath the bench in the shoe department, and it worked.
I lost her.
Keep looking!
2 robbers were still combing the shoe department. I had to get out of this before they found me, and then I saw it. Perfect distraction, but I might have misjudged the height of my throw. Let's talk. They didn't want to talk. You'll marry my sister over my dead body.
Oh, is that so? You think she would be upset?
You're a lying, stealing, annoying cheater. I have no idea what Polly saw in you.
Why don't you ask her yourself?
And then Byron did something I never expected. He yanked up the mask of the robber by his side and... Polly? Follow the rules, straight-A's Polly? You're a thief?
Tell her, babe.
There's nothing more to say. The look I saw in Polly's eyes was one I'd never seen before.
Rattlesnake was clear. No witnesses.
I couldn't believe this was the end. Murdered by the most obnoxious man in the entire world and my square sister. Then, let me do it.
Oh, I like it. Are you sure you can handle it?
It'll be satisfying. You have no idea how annoying Liv has been over the years. I was speechless. Not only wasn't my sister who I thought she was evil. Byron gave Polly the gun and the other robbers hauled me to my feet. Let's go.
Have fun. And hurry. Rattlesnake will be here soon, and I have a promotion to earn.
Walk.
Nice dress, by the way.
Polly took me back to the wedding department, where this all started. Dressing rooms, now. I'm going. Polly shoved me inside the dressing room and then came inside after, shutting the door behind us. I closed my eyes thinking I was done, and when I heard the gunshots, I felt my ghost leave my body. I opened my eyes to realize Polly didn't shoot me. You, missed? What are you doing here? Are you all right? Me? I was trying on this princess puke and I fell asleep. I think the more important question is, what are you doing here? How did you get involved with this slime ball? Do you need money? Did he kidnap you? Is he holding someone hostage? I'm Undercover, the guy Byron works for. Rattlesnake. He's bad news. We've been trying to track him down forever, but he's too slippery. I met Byron by chance, and the agency saw it as an opportunity. The agency? What agency? I'm not at liberty to say. Fine. Then answer the most important question. Why are you marrying him? He threatened to kick me out of the gang if I didn't. This is a lot. It is. And I can't explain it right now. I need you to listen to me. Stay here. We should call someone. It's not safe. We can talk about it later, but I need to go now, or we'll miss Rattlesnake.
Oh! Rattlesnake awaits!
Don't do anything to threaten the mission. Promise? Yeah, sure. And with that, Polly left me, alone in a dressing room in the wedding department of Kelman's, just having discovered that my lame older sister was some kind of agent undercover in a crime organization run by a dude named Rattlesnake. It was enough to make my head spin. The more I thought about it, the more I realized my sister was in over her head. There were 3 of them, plus however many people Rattlesnake was bringing. I needed to help. With my phone dead and the power off, I did the only thing I could think of. I pulled the fire alarm. Help was on the way. I felt proud of myself for making such a smart decision when...
You!
Byron saw me, but even worse, he turned on Polly.
You didn't kill her?
Byron, the cops are coming!
So, screw this! I'm out! Rattlesnake will make you pay. And you You'll pay the most, you and your nosy sister.
Byron took a swing, Polly blocked and fell back, looking more badass than I'd ever seen her. Then, all of a sudden, Byron swept Polly off her feet with a kick. No!
Aw, your sister will watch me end you. How sweet.
Liv, go get a huge scarf. 2! What? Just then, Byron stomped down, right where Polly's face would have been if she hadn't rolled away. 2 big scarves. Of all of the absurd things Polly had told me to try to keep me safe, this one made the least sense. Right then, she was fighting for her life and mine, and I trusted her. Got it. Scarf, scarf, scarf. Come on. Finally, I found some. Got him. What now? Then, outside of the window, I saw it. An old Cadillac pulled up with some other classic cars, and a ginormous gangster got out.
Oh, so sad. Looks like you're too late.
Liv, remember our ribbon dance? The embarrassing thing we did in the driveway? Yep. I don't know why she thought this would work, but time was running out. Let's do it. I threw one end of both scarves and she caught them in midair. Byron laughed his horrible laugh, but Polly and I were completely focused. We did the moves from our childhood, dancing and swirling and whirling the scarves like ribbons around Byron.
Get off of me! Go away! Stop it!
When we finished, we yanked the ribbons tight. Byron was completely trapped.
Rattlesnake won't let you get away with this! See? He's coming to save me!
I felt my heart go into my throat. Even Polly looked frozen in fear. Then, sirens. Rattlesnake stopped in his tracks.
What? Rattlesnake! Come help me!
They all turned around and strutted back to their cars.
No! You can't leave me! I'm getting a promotion!
Doesn't look like it after all, Byron.
This isn't fair! You suck! I hate you!
And just outside the doors, Rattlesnake's squad disappeared and fire trucks arrived. Thank you for coming. We have a situation. When I had a moment to breathe, I found her getting patched up by an ambulance. Are you okay? It's nothing. You did good. Thanks for trusting me, even if it was about time. I'm sorry. I should have listened sooner. Oh, come on, I get it. I was your lame sister. I mean, yeah. Although, I'm not the one in that horrible dress. How dare you!
You'll all pay for this!
Despite Byron's threats, everything worked out really well. The other gang members never saw Polly's face or heard her name, so she wasn't in any danger. And I got to meet her real boyfriend. It was fun to get to know my badass big sister again. Hey, slow down. You'll get a brain freeze. Even if she was still a square.